room was warm, nobody noticed. I was freezing. I sat beside the window watching headlights cross the rain. Everyone was talking, I was somewhere far away. I nodded at the right time, I smiled when someone smiled. Nobody saw the distance growing slowly in my eyes. My coffee lost its warmth before I ever took a taste. The world kept moving forward while I quietly lost my place. I answered every message with the words they hoped to find. No one heard the silence getting louder in my mind. I never slammed a door, I never said goodbye. I just became a little less alive. Each time I said I'm fine. There was a winter inside me, while everybody called me calm. Snow falling where no one could see, cold spreading slowly through my heart. I was standing in the same room, but somehow I was never there. Nobody saw me disappear, nobody knew I disappeared. There was a winter inside me and I was freezing everywhere. Nobody saw, nobody knew I disappeared in front of you. Oh, nobody saw, nobody knew the winter growing inside the room. I stopped wearing the colors that used to make me feel alive. I left the curtains closed and learned to sleep through morning light. The mirror held a stranger with my freckles and my face. She looked exactly like me, but something in her had changed. I kept the old appointments, I showed up every day. I learned that you can vanish without ever going away. They praised me for my patience, for never breaking down. But silence is not peaceful just because it makes no sound. I never asked for rescue, I never let them try. I thought if no one saw the wound, then maybe I'd survive. There was a winter inside me, while everybody called me calm. Snow falling where no one could see, cold spreading slowly through my heart. I was standing in the same room, but somehow I was never there. Nobody saw me disappear, nobody knew I disappeared. There was a winter inside me and I was freezing everywhere. Then one night, I opened the window. The air was cold, but it was honest. For the first time in so long, I felt something touch my skin. And I remembered, winter was never forever. I found a photograph of who I was before. She wasn't gone, she was waiting behind a frozen door. I said her name out loud until it sounded like my own. And somewhere in the silence I felt the first ice letting go. If you see me growing distant, please don't call it being calm. If my voice becomes a whisper, please remember it's not gone. I am learning how to answer when my heart has to be heard. I am learning how to feel again without being afraid of the hurt. There was a winter inside me, but now I finally feel the dawn light reaching where no one could see. Warmth returning to my heart. I am standing in the same room, and this time I am really here. You may not have seen me disappear, but you will see me reappear. There was a winter inside me, but winter doesn't last all year. Now I can feel, now I can breathe. Something is waking inside of me. Now I can feel, now I can breathe. Winter's leaving piece by piece. The